Muy buenas tardes chicos, espero que hayan estado muy bien el día de hoy. Vamos a realizar el nuevo tema de inglés que también va a venir en el examen de la siguiente semana. Yes, en la siguiente semana va a ser your exam. Ok, now we are going to talk about with the should. Aquí ya lo he encerrado. The should is talking about the advance, ¿no? We are going to practice, vamos a practicar. We are going to practice to give the advance and the suggestions. Yes. So now we are going to practice this grammar. Yes. Listen to the next video. Okay. Look at this.
Do you have a fever, stuffiness, sore throat? It's cold season again. Have you protected yourself against this year's germs? Are you ready to fight against coughs and sneezes? Nothing protects you from a cold like a big steel pan. And when you're all done, your big steel pan rinses clean. Call or go online to get your big steel pan today.
Yes. Look, now we are going to talk about with the some sickness and illness vocabulary. Yes. So now this is the first. Now you can see that this video, ustedes pudieron ver en este video, ¿no? Sobre some illness, ¿no? Sobre algunas enfermedades también que vamos a usar en el siguiente. ¿Yes? Y el should que nos va a ayudar. So, entonces tenemos aquí some vocabularies: headache, toothache, backache, sore throat, stomachache, fever o temperatures, cold, earache, breast, running noise, flu, cold, design illness, the next measles, broken arm, and cold. Yes? Okay, in Spanish, what's the meaning is here? No? For example, the first, the headache, is the dolor de cabeza, headache. Toothache, dolor de músculo, ¿no? O de muelas, ¿no? Dolor de muelas, sorry. Backache, dolor de espalda. Thorache, dolor de garganta. Stomachache, dolor de estómago. Fever o the temperatures, obviamente, ¿no? La temperatura alta, very high. Fiebre. Cut, cortarse. Earache, dolor de oído. Brush, moretón. Running noise, nariz congestionada, o sea, a lot to moco. Yes. The flu, gripe. Cold, ¿no? The cold, resfriado, ¿no? The cold, resfriado. Yes. Hay algunos que es cough, toser. Hay unos broken arm, ¿no? Broken es fractura. Yes, broken arm. Measles, sarampión, ¿no? Donde ahí los babies le empiezan a crecer, yes. También tenemos ahí disease illness, ¿no? Dice son enfermedades, yes. So now let's go into the some vocabularies. Look at this. Listen.
Toothache, backache, stomachache, earache, headache, sore throat, measles, flu, broken leg, fever virus, cramp, runny nose, cold.
Yes. Okay. Now we are going to this practice. Now be some illness, no vocabulary of illness. So now they have the headache, ¿no? Hay algunos que terminan con ache. Listen, please.
And Jay will now demonstrate them for you.
Really?
Yes. I have a headache. I have backache. I have earache. I have stomachache. I have toothache. Good job.
Thanks.
Notice that we have to say when we're talking about a headache. With earache, toothache, stomachache, and backache, it's optional.
And there's also another word you'll hear for stomach ache. Tummy ache. Tummy is another word for stomach, and we often use it when we talk to children.
We might also say, I have indigestion. Indigestion can give us stomachache or tummy ache.
Great. Are we finished?
Nearly, but there's one more thing that's useful to know.
What's that?
If someone sneezes, what do we say?
Oh, yes.
It's polite to say, bless you.
It's not a religious expression. It's just something we say to acknowledge that someone sneezed. Choo!
Bless you.
Thanks.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
Achoo.
Bless you. And that's it. Now you know how to...
Yes, now they have that cuando tienes mucho sneezes, ¿no? Sneezes is talking about with the mocos. Yes, you say, achoo, bless you, ¿no? Si tú dices un resfriado, nosotros acá decimos salud, ¿no? En inglés le decimos bless you. Yes. Okay, now let's go into practice. Yes, they have the parts of the body. Yes, parts of the body. Tenemos aquí the head, ear, forehead, eyes, nose, mouth, chin, neck, cuello, chest, pechos, ¿no? La parte de todo tu cuerpo, tummy, estómago, knee, rodilla, yes, toes, dedos del pie. También tenemos foot, ankle, leg, back, espalda, shoulder, yes, hombros, teeth, diente, elbow, arm, wrists, muñeca, fingers, dedos, thumb, ¿no? El dedo, el dedo gordito, thumb, yes. Todos se llaman fingers, pero el dedo gordito tiene diferente name, thumb, hand and head. This is the parts of the body, yes. Now let's go into the grammar, yes. Ok, chicos, estamos con el should and shouldn't. Giving advice. Yes. Muy bien. ¿Qué significa el should and shouldn't and giving advice? Yes. It's talking about with the dar más, ¿no? Dar un consejo, ¿no? A esa persona. Por ejemplo, el should y el shouldn't, ¿no? Significa deberías y no deberías hacer, ¿no? Es un consejo que tú tienes, ¿no? O no deberías hacer, yes. So, it's talking about to call the helping in the verbs, ¿no? Eso de aquí, the should, ¿no? El should and the shouldn't siempre va a estar acompañado de un verbo. Esto de aquí es un auxiliar, modal verb, es un verbo modal, ¿sí? Entonces, por ejemplo, ¿no? I should study today, ¿no? Yo debería estudiar hoy, ¿no? O I should to study tomorrow, también está en futuro, ¿no? En futuro, tomorrow, I should study tomorrow, ¿no? Tú deberías estudiar, ¿no? Yo estudiaría mañana, ¿no? Si yo quiero hablar sobre in the past, en el pasado también puedo usar the should, pero ahí usaríamos, ustedes se acuerdan del past participle, and eh, the, the past perfect, yes, yes, I do the past perfect o the present perfect, I think, ¿no? Ok, también más adelante lo vamos a usar justo con the should and the shouldn't, yes. Ok, vamos entonces con nuestro new grammars, yes. So they have the positive, no? For example, the subject pronouns, the should modal verb, más the verb, plus the verb study, work, ¿no? Todos los verbos siempre va a estar acompañado de un verbo. Sabemos que el should es un auxiliar modal para que pueda ayudar al otro verbo a realizar el consejo, the give it advice, give advice. So the next in the negative forms, yes, they have the similar, but this is the shouldn't. Yes, should not or shouldn't. No, for example, you shouldn't smoke cigarro. No, no puedes fumar cigarro. Or yes, you should study today, or she should study tomorrow. No, should. So pero también nos puede ayudar si en caso estamos nosotros muy enfermos, ¿no? Como ya hemos realizado a ver hace unos ratitos el vocabulario de los illness, de los enfermedades, ¿no? Tenemos por ejemplo aquí un video, yes, pueden ver ustedes, ¿no? Por ejemplo, this is the occasion, ¿no? I am tired, estoy muy cansado. ¿Qué le aconsejaría mi amiga? Yes, listen please.
You should go to bed. I think you should go to bed. You shouldn't go to the cinema. You shouldn't go to the cinema.
I have a toothache. You should go to the dentist. You should go to the dentist. You shouldn't eat sweets. You shouldn't eat sweets. I'm too fat. You shouldn't eat cookies and sweets. You shouldn't eat cookies and sweets.
Yes, so
You should eat more fruit and vegetables. You should eat more fruit and vegetables. You shouldn't drink soda. You should drink water. You shouldn't drink soda. You should drink water.
yes, now this is the giving advice. Yes, okay, now let's going to practice the some vocabularies. Okay, now let's continue with the grammar. Yes, you can see the should and shouldn't. Yes, so look at this, the Bob Esponja this here. No, this is the is really cute. The SpongeBob. Yes, do you remember this gift? Hmm. So, this is they have the some advice. Yes or no? He's not feeling good. Yes. And now let's give him some piece advice. I think he should see a doctor, or he should stay in your house. No, stay rest. No, stay rest in your house, in his house. No, it's the some example. Yes, okay, they have these examples. For example, dice Maya is sick. She has the short throat. What should she do? No, Maya está enferma y tiene sore throat. Yes, what should she do? ¿Qué debería hacer ella? Ah, entonces nosotros le damos un consejo, ¿no? She should stay home and rest. No, it's the same with the SpongeBob, no, de Bob Esponja. This really, he is feeling sick, ¿no? Él sí se siente muy enfermo. Ok, tenemos también acá otro. I have a cough. ¿No? Cough. What should I do? ¿Qué debería yo hacer? Ok, mi friends me dice, ¿no? You should take some cough medicine. Y tenemos aquí unos questions con el why don't, ¿no? ¿Por qué no? Why don't you take some cough medicine, ¿no? ¿Por qué no tomaste algunas medicinas para la tos, ¿no? Tenemos también que esto en la siguiente clase también lo vamos a ver, ¿no? Emma and Kevin both have cold. Should they go to the doctor? ¿Ellos deberían ir al doctor? Yes, they do. Yes, they should. Oh, no, they shouldn't. Yes, nosotros vamos a empezar con the first box and the second box, ¿no? Why don't? ¿Por qué no? Dar más información, ¿no? Dar el consejo que debería realizar esa acción. Yes, okay, now let's going to continue. Yes, and let's practice. They have the example, ¿no? Maria has headache. She should take some painkiller, ¿no? Algunos medicamentos, ¿no? O ampicilinas. Okay, now let's going to let's the should and shouldn't. Yes. Okay, this number one. This is circle the correct answer. ¿No? Okay, now let's start, please. So now, yes. Okay, vamos entonces a encerrar la respuesta correcta, the answer these questions. Yes. So this say, eh, Janice has a stomachache. She see a doctor. Should or shouldn't? Yes, should. Yes, it's correct, ¿no? She should see a doctor, ¿no? Ella debería ver al doctor. The next, I hurt my foot. Oh my God, I hurt my foot. The doctor say, I rest for a week. Rest es descansar. I should or shouldn't? What is you say? Yes, should, ¿no? Yes, I should rest for a week. No, tienes que descansar. Deberías descansar por una semana. Yes. You look tired. Okay, this is the questions. They have the some you give, no? The more informations. Yes. You should or why not? Why don't? Very good. Why don't you get some rest? ¿Por qué no descansas? ¿No? Okay, now number 4. Everyone is sleeping. So we make a lot of noise, no? As a lot of people sleeping now. So we should or shouldn't? Yes, we shouldn't make a lot of noise. Noise es ruido, no hacer mucho ruido. Deberíamos, yes. Diego is good at drawing. Should you ask him for help? What you is the questions. They have the some information is talking. Why don't? Yes. Si quieres dar alguna más información, ¿por qué no? Why don't you ask him for help? Yes. Ok, vamos entonces con number 2. Muy bien, chicos, vamos. Complete the sentences with should and shouldn't. Yes, vamos a completar entonces con should or shouldn't. Yes. Now, listen, please. If someone doesn't speak your language very well, you speak fast, you speak slowly and carefully. Okay, this here say, if someone doesn't speak your language very well, no, you shouldn't, yes, and here, let's change the color, yes, you shouldn't, no deberías, no, you shouldn't speak fast, yes, you shouldn't speak fast, you, no, dice acá, you speak slowly, o sea, tú deberías, no, you should, yes, you should speak slowly and carefully. Yes. In Spanish, it says, algunas personas no hablan tu idioma muy bien. Tú no deberías hablar rápido. Tú deberías hablar lentamente y cuidadosamente. Eso es lo que dice el number 1. ¿No? Ahí estamos entonces adquiriendo, tenemos que leer muy bien the sentences para que tú puedas completar el should o shouldn't. It's really easy. Yes, it's really easy about the should and shouldn't. Okay, number 2. If you need a pen, you say, give me the pen, or you say, couldn't I borrow your pen, please? How do you say? If you need a pen, you shouldn't, muy bien, you shouldn't, ¿no? You shouldn't, tú no deberías decir, give me the pen, ¿no? Dame el lápiz, no. Tú tienes que decirlo modalmente. You, muy bien, excellent. You should say, could I borrow your pen, please? It is the correct phrases. Yes. Number 3, it's people want to live until they very old. They eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. They eat a lot of cake of chocolate. ¿No? If people want to live until they very old, ¿no? Si quieren las personas vivir más tiempo, pero ya están muy viejitos, ¿qué deberían hacer? ¿Qué le recomendarías? Yes, they should, very good. They should eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. And ¿qué no deberían ser? Ujú. They shouldn't, muy bien, they shouldn't eat a lot of cake and chocolate. Yes, so number 4, in a big city, you be careful with your money. You leave your bag on a chair in the restaurant. Yes, okay. This is the recommend. No, they have the some given informations. Okay, in a big city, you you should or you shouldn't? No, you should. Yes, you should. Yes, very good. You should be careful with your money. You shouldn't. Yes, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't leave your bag on a chair in a restaurant, ¿no? No debes dejar tu bolso en la silla en un restaurante, ¿no? Porque hay muchos robbery. Yes. Okay, number 5. When you're driving, you shouldn't drive for hours and hours without stopping. You stop and walk around every 2 hours, hours. Okay, when you're driving, cuando tú driving, conduces, you shouldn't drive for hours, ¿no? No puedes, no deberías manejar diarias horas por horas. Without stopping, sin parar. You será should or shouldn't. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Yes, you should stop and walk around every 2 hours, ¿no? Tú deberías parar y caminar alrededor cada 2 horas. Okay. Muy bien, number 6 and finally exercise. When people are traveling by plane, they drink lots of water. They wear uncomfortable clothes. Okay, when people are traveling by plane, o sea, los peoples ya traveling, ya están viajando by plane. They, what did you recommend? ¿Qué tú deberías recomendar? Ujú. They should or shouldn't? Ya, ok. They should, ¿no? Ellos deberían, they should drink lots of water. ¿Deberían tomar agua? Yes. Cuando viajan, it's okay. Yes or no? Yes, you should. Okay. Another, another things. What is talking about? Ya. Another, ¿no? They, ellos no. Ya para poder finalizar, they shouldn't, yes. ¿No? They shouldn't. Yes, they shouldn't wear uncomfortable clothes. Ok, muy bien chicos. Yes, thank you so much entonces por estar aquí el día de hoy. Yes, vamos entonces a realizar nuestro homework. Okay, chicos, no, your homework is no, you find and circle the words in the word each puzzle and number the pictures, ¿no? Ustedes ahí tienen, van a buscar cada uno sus palabras. It's very easy, yes, it's the vocabulary with the illness. Yes, y luego lo vas a enumerar, ¿no? En cada enfermedad que tienen ahí. Yes. In the next is complete. No, complete the question with response with a should, shouldn't, or why don't. No, why don't is all talking with use in the questions. Yes, thank you. Very good. Now let's continue. No, you practice. No, you complete. Será should, shouldn't, or why don't. Yes. Y la siguiente clase que es el día, the next, el viernes, sorry, va a ser tu examen, va a venir este tema también y también normal es la clase. Yes. Muy bien, chicos, cuídense mucho y nos vemos with the next class. Bye bye. And thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much.